Graduating soldiers, good morning, today's graduation ceremony. I would like to recognize the Silver Wings Army Band and the conductor, Staff Sergeant Cox, for coming out to perform at our graduation. But most importantly, I would like to take this time to thank the friends and family members of the graduates for joining us in today's ceremony and celebrating the accomplishments of these young men and women. Your support and dedication has undoubtedly contributed to their success. Please join me in a round of applause for the friends and family members of the graduates. For those of you who wish to take pictures during the ceremony, please feel free to move forward to the stage at any time. I'm Captain Jacob Parrish, the commander of Alpha Company, 1st Battalion, 13th Aviation Regiment, and today it is my honor to present the graduating members of Aviation Operations Specialist Class 14-019, Air Traffic Controller Class 14-009, and Aviation Hydraulic Repair Class 14-008. These graduates are the future of Army Aviation. To the graduating soldiers, congratulations on completion of your initial entry training. Today marks a milestone in both your personal and professional lives. Be proud of your accomplishments and do not pass up on the opportunity to celebrate. Make sure that you take time to reflect on all that you have learned and all that you have just achieved. It has gone by quickly. All of you signed up to serve our country, knowing full well that you might be deployed to face our nation's adversaries. I commend all of you for making the brave commitment to defend our nation. You began your transformation process at BCT, and immediately following you found yourselves here, developing the skills of your particular MOS, and successfully completing your transformation from civilian to soldier. While it still may be imperceptible to your eyes, you are stronger now. Through the strict enforcement of rules and demands on your time and effort, you have been stretched physically, mentally, and emotionally. While you will continue to face challenges, I have no doubt that you will be able to overcome them and will achieve success if you follow on units. As you move on in your career, I want to encourage you to further both your military and your civilian educations. Never be satisfied with minimal performance, and always continue to set high goals. On behalf of the Alpha Company cadre, I welcome you into Army Aviation. Good luck and continue to soldier on. Ladies and gentlemen, shortly we will introduce the next generation of Army Aviation soldiers. But first, it is my pleasure to introduce our guest speaker, Staff Sergeant Luis San Domingo, who has served with Army distinction for over 8 years. Staff Sergeant San Domingo is a 15th Quebec instructor here at Fort Rucker. Ladies and gentlemen, Staff Sergeant San Domingo.
Good morning, Lieutenant Colonel Pierce, distinguished guests, family members, graduate class of 15 Papa 14-019, 15 Hotel 14-008, 15 Quebec 14-009. It is a great honor that I stand before you here today. You have completed another milestone in your military career. Family members in attendance, be proud of your loved ones today. These young soldiers have spent countless hours studying manuals, learning regulations, gaining basic comprehension on how to operate different pieces of equipment, and most importantly, how to put it to use. Graduates, there will be many milestones in your military careers. Completion of advanced individual training is a monumental achievement. This milestone officially awards you the title of the MOS you signed up for. You are now officially part of the greatest organization in the world. Furthermore, you have received the most advanced and cutting-edge training our beloved aviation branch has to offer. Realize this is just a stepping stone, and utilize it. You continue on your future endeavors throughout your career. Warriors, I challenge you to continue to grow your knowledge, ask your supervisors when you have any doubts, and become technically proficient on all aspects of your MOS. This will do nothing but improve your skills as a professional as you already are. But you have to want to be better tomorrow than what you are today. This parallels with my favorite quote that Abraham Lincoln once said: "I do not think much of a man who is not wiser today than what he was yesterday." In closing, I want to congratulate you once again, and I am thankful for the privilege and the honor of speaking to you today. I will leave you with this. Had your leaders in the past and I standing before you here today become relics, Realize that you are the Army's future leaders. As newer generations begin to look up to you, and the nation continues to call upon its soldiers, you are the ones molding the future. Ensure you can do this proudly. I wish each and every one of you and your families the best in whatever the future holds for you. Thank you very much. Swift and deadly, and above the best.
Distinguished graduate is a title bestowed upon the top 20% of the class who have attained a first-time goal in all academic subjects. As for each of the aviation branch, insignia pin by First Sergeant Terrence Reyes. The aviation wings pinned by Captain Jacob E. Parrish. The diplomas will now be awarded. We ask that you please hold all applause until after all graduates have been pinned. The distinguished honor graduate for the 15 Hotel Aircraft Hydraulics Repair Course, Class 14-008, is Private Ryan Hall. Private Hall is from Boca Raton, Florida. Is on assignment to Camp Humphreys, Korea. Private Hall will have his aviation wings pinned by Staff Sergeant Franklin. Specialist Quentin Dagan. Specialist Dagan is from Buchanan, Virginia, and is on assignment to Camp Humphreys, Korea. Specialist Charles McCullough. Specialist McCullough is from Butler, Missouri, and is on assignment to Fort Drum, New York. Specialist McCullough will have his aviation wings pinned by his daughter, Samantha McCullough. DB2 Robert Bonilla. DB2 Bonilla is from Bronx, New York, and is on assignment to Fort Bliss, Texas. DB2 Bonilla will have his aviation wings pinned by Staff Sergeant Franklin. DB2 Ye Chan Xiang. DB2 Xiang is from Los Angeles, California, and is on assignment to Joint Base Lewis McCord, Washington. DB2 Xiang will have his aviation wings pinned by Staff Sergeant Gittens. DB2 Bradley Thompson. DB2 Thompson is from Burlington, North Carolina, and is on assignment to Fort Bliss, Texas. DB2 Thompson will have his aviation wings pinned by his wife, Yalka Thompson. DB2 Andrew Young. DB2 Young is from Jamaica, Queens, New York, and is on assignment to Camp Humphreys, Korea. DB2 Young will have his aviation wings pinned by Staff Sergeant Gittens. Private Prudencio Gonzalez. Private Gonzalez is from Willimantic, Connecticut, and is on assignment to Fort Wainwright, Alaska. Private Gonzalez will have his aviation wings pinned by Staff Sergeant Gittens. Private Cheyenne S. Private S is from Hannibal, Missouri, and is on assignment to Camp Humphreys, Korea. Private S will have her aviation wings pinned by Staff Sergeant Franklin. Private Ariel Rodriguez. Private Rodriguez is from Clarksville, Tennessee, and is on assignment to Fort Riley, Kansas. Private Rodriguez will have his aviation wings pinned by Staff Sergeant Gittens. Private Aaron Schaefer. Private Schaefer is from Elkhorn, Wisconsin, and is on assignment to Fort Drum, New York.
Private Sergio White. Private White is from Foley, Alabama, and is on assignment to Camp Humphreys, Korea. Private White will have his aviation wings pinned by his wife, Lee White. Diplomas will now be awarded to the graduates for the 15 Papa Aviation Operations Specialist Operations Course, Class 14-019. Specialist Adam Rubenschon. Specialist Rubenschon is from Windsor, Colorado, and is on assignment in Fort Carson, Colorado. Specialist Rubenschon will have his aviation wings pinned by Sergeant Mango. TFC Roger Katie. TFC Katie is from Titusville, Florida, and is on assignment in Tokyo, Bears, Hawaii. TFC Katie will have his aviation wings pinned by his father, Richard Katie. TFC Joseph Couch. TFC Couch is from Seward, Nebraska, and will be returning to his guard unit. TFC Courtney Reynolds. TFC Reynolds is from Nashville, Indiana, and will be returning to her National Guard units. TFC Yogi Lani Solita. TFC Solita is from Congo, American Samoa, and is on assignment to Fort Wainwright, Alaska. DB2 Andrew Garcia. DB2 Garcia is from San Bernardino, California, and is on assignment to Fort Carson, Colorado. Baby Lason Malone. Private Malone is from Selmont, New York, and is on assignment to Hunter Army Airfield, Georgia. Private Malone will have his aviation wings pinned by his wife, Asia Jackson. Private Xavier Davis. Private Davis is from Houston, Texas. He is on assignment at Fort Polk, Louisiana. Private Nicholas Espinoza. Private Espinoza is from Sacramento, California. He is on assignment to Fort Walker, Alabama. Private Espinoza will have his aviation wings pinned by Staff Sergeant Santiago. Private Elena McWilliams. Private McWilliams is from Champaign, Illinois, and will be returning to her National Guard units. Private McWilliams will have her aviation wings pinned by Staff Sergeant Gittman. California, Toledo. Private Toledo is from Orlando, Florida, and is on assignment to Fort Worth, Texas. Private Toledo will have her aviation wings pinned by Staff Sergeant Magna. Private Austin Zolka. Private Zolka is from Lightningville, Kentucky, and is on assignment to Fort Knox, Kentucky. The diplomas will now be awarded to the graduates for the 15th Quebec Air Traffic Control Specialist Course, Class 14-009. PFC Alamo, Jose Alamo. PFC Alamo is from Caguas, Puerto Rico, and is on assignment to Fort Riley, Kansas. PFC Alamo will have his wings pinned by his wife, Gabriela Virana. PFC Luke Boglin. PFC Boglin is from Temecula, California, and is on assignment to Fort Rucker, Alabama. PFC Brandon Tariki. PFC Tariki is from Honolulu, Hawaii, and is on assignment to Fort Rucker, Alabama. Private David Pittman. Private Pittman is from Amelia Island, Florida, and is on assignment to Fort Rucker, Alabama. Sergeant Sheila Borromeo is the distinguished undergraduate of the 15th Public Class 14-019. She is from Joint Base Wismaport, Washington, and is on assignment to Fort Drum, New York. Sergeant Borromeo was unable to attend today's ceremony. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in a round of applause for all of the graduates. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand by playing one of the best, the Army Song, the Soldier's Creed, and the dismissal of the class.